liked it. I always thought it added to the element of bringing some energy and bringing some juice, especially in pregame. But once that ball's kicked off, you want to settle this crowd down as fast as you can, especially on offense. Take them out of it. Get them back on their chairs, sitting on their hands. The more energy you give them, the more noise, it does make it a little less efficient to operate, especially on offense. So come out fast, come out furious, and see if you can take this crowd out right from the jump.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. Open man downfield is Brown. And he will take this one in. 79 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. You talk about a way to get this one started, Greg. Come on the road, go downfield deep, and put 6 on the board.
You can tell, Mike, this offensive coordinator, he wanted to come out aggressive in this one. Finds himself on the road. What does he do on the first snap? Deep shot, touchdown, strike first.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Devon Achane to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
On the 24-yard line.
Okay, ready? 18, Rattler, 18, 19, go! Panther 6, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
On play action, Shador. He's going to take a shot down the field. Inside the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, New York. Extra point by Little is good. And the Giants come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to...
He gets free. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Extra point by Little is good. And the Bears will move out to a 14-7 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. On the return is Achane. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Here we go. Warriors 76, Panther 11, Panther 11, 79 Broncos, Mustang 19. Ready?
They'll throw on 1st down with Sanders. Moving to his right. He'll air one out for Higgins. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. A big-time play out of the G-men. 37 yards.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Cut 19. Let's go now. 70, 19, 18, 65, 19 tight, 19 tight.
As Shador on 1st down. Which throw here is complete. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Quick hitting slant there. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And the Giants have a first and goal forthcoming. Takes this down to the 5-yard line.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. From the gun, it's Shador. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
So we'll get a second and goal when we return. It's the Bears off to the early lead. More from MetLife Stadium after this. Second and goal.
Come on. Ready, right?
From the gun, it's Sanders. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up third and real long.
On third and goal, Sanders. Left side, he's got Ibuka.
This is a really popular concept on third down. It's good versus man, it's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. We give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the ball and keeps them short from picking up the first down.
So after the field goal, back out is Little to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And not the best of returns. He'll dive to the ground and just give himself up. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's out left and complete to Burton. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
To the air now on first and 10. Another one there for Burton. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 34-yard line, here's second down and 7. Back to throw. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. They'll look to throw again. To the right side, caught by Burden. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And he's in. Luther Burden. Touchdown, Bears. Little on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bears are out to a 21-10 lead.
Giants 10.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. On the return is H2H. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
They're on the 40-yard line.
Mustang 19. Ready.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. That one good for 26 yards.
That's good for the Giants. First down.
Here we go.
First and 10.
On first down, it's Sanders. He'll air one out for Higgins. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. T. Higgins. Touchdown, New York.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But like the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a short one caught by Andrews. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down. He'll drop to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. That'll be batted away, incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Cross there defensively.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. On third down, they'll set up to throw. That pass is caught by Burden. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First down, Chicago.
Back to the air one more time. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again. It's second and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. Forced out wide. And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up third down. They'll look to throw. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Throwing now from the gun. That's taken in. And he's gonna get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chain. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. It's 2nd down.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Sanders. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
A big loss on the
These are the type of negative plays that you just can't allow to happen, especially when you find yourself trailing. They continue to lose chunks of yards on these sacks, and they want to claw themselves out of this hole. They're going to have to protect the quarterback.
Pushed out to his right. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. 1st and 10.
good for a New York Giant. 1st and 10 at the 40.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground for about 7.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go. 19, Charger, 19, Dragon, 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
From the gun, it's Shador. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. A gain there of 23 yards. 1st down, Giants.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
On play action, Shador. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Rocco 80, 19 tight, 19 tight.
They go play action with Sanders. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Sanders going to throw again. And hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, New York.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drop.
Zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
They'll throw out of the gun to the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Back to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
First down, Bears.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. He'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Brings up 2nd down at the 46-yard
From the 46, here's 2nd and 1. They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And he'll get the 1st down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
That's to the right side, and incomplete. Luther Burton, the intended target, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. We'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. The crowd at MetLife on their feet for third down. They'll drop to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, will be a bit of a letdown.
Here is 2nd and 7. Now they'll set up to throw. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame. They'll try to sneak it here. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. Now they get the timeout. Interesting situation. Do they kick it here? They'll run the risk of getting in another play, possibly not getting it down in time. We'll see. They'll try to run this one in. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. And with 4 seconds remaining, they will call the timeout. Just enough of a cushion to get the field goal unit on and try to send this one to an extra session. Here we go. One final play. That is incomplete with 1 second left on the clock.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly.